Hello. So we will be solving this question where we need to implement a queue using stacks. Now we have to implement a first in first out queue using two stacks. The implemented queue should support all the functions of a normal queue, which are push, peek, pop, and is empty. Check if it is empty or not. We have to implement the myQueue class. This are the functions: push to top, peek from top, size and is empty operations are valid. Dependency, okay. Okay. So first let's understand what is a queue. Queue is a data structure where if we enter values, the first in first out. So if we are standing in a queue and if this is the first person and this is the last person, then when their numbers are called for, let's say if they are waiting for a train or something, or they are waiting to get down from a bus, so the the people who are standing in the bus corridor, they will be the person who is in front will be the person to go out first. So and stacks are just the opposite, like first in is the last one to get out. So let's implement and then I'll explain more. It will be, we have to take two stacks, since the value we in integer would be the data type. We'll take stack 1, we'll take stack 2, here we'll initialize them, same for stack 2. Let me just check if the names are correct. Now let's perform the push operation. This is simple enough, we are not returning anything. And let's do the boolean empty function. So if stack 1 is empty and stack 2 is also empty, then we need to return true, it is empty, otherwise we'll return false. Now here for the remaining function, what we are doing is we are using stack 1 to enter and stack 2 to get the front element. So element, yeah, the spelling is wrong. So what we'll do is, um, we have two stacks. We have to get the front value, so which is on the lowest side of the stack. So what we'll do is we'll take the value, insert in the next stack, and do it again and again, and then we'll uh, take the top value of the second stack, and then we'll take all the elements from the second stack and then put it back so that it is in the same order that it was present. And now the top value is not present since we are doing the pop operation on the queue, so the front element is not present, and all the remaining elements are in the same order in which they were entered and not reversed, because if we use the second stack, we just put all the elements in the second stack and then just keep them there, so the order in which they were inserted would be reversed. We don't want that. So we'll take while stack1 dot is empty. Now we'll check if it is not true. We'll push to the second one the values which we popped from the first one. Now we'll take front. Let it be first. The first one, first element would be stack2 dot pop stack2 dot pop. Yeah. So we are we are removing the top element and putting it in first element. We can do stack2 dot pop. The pop will return the value, and yeah, okay, yes. So we'll take it now. Again, stack2 is not empty. We'll push it back. Then we'll return the first element. The same logic will be for peak as well, but instead of doing a pop operation here, we'll just peak it. And yeah, this would be our result. Let me just dry run it once. Push will push what? Push X. Then pop while this is not empty. Stack2 dot push, taking the elements from stack1, doing this pop operation while stack2 is not empty. Stack1 dot push pop okay, return this one because int. Now peak stack1 dot is empty, stack2 dot push, we are popping the elements, we are peaking the topmost one, and while this is not empty, stack1 dot push is empty, boolean this is empty, let's run it, check it against the open test cases. Peep, peak. So this runs, let's submit and see. Yeah, this runs. Okay, thank you.